Hey everyone, this might be a bit long, but bear with me. I have been with my wife for 6 years. Before we met, she had an ex named R who was a complete piece of work, a cheater, emotionally abusive, and a drug addict. Throughout our entire relationship, R has periodically tried to message my wife. At one point, she even asked my wife why she wouldn't be friends with her, and essentially suggested that if it was because of me, maybe I would be willing to be friends with her instead. Like I said, R is out of her mind. We just ignore and block her. We don't associate with her or any of her friends. Then one day, she messaged my wife from a fake number. My wife showed me right away, and I was just reaching out to catch up, as she does from time to time. At this point, I wasn't threatened at all, because my wife genuinely wants nothing to do with her. But I was annoyed that this woman just would not stop. I also knew from the past that she had said some pretty rude things about both me and my wife. I wanted some payback. So I downloaded a fake number texting app and started texting her while pretending to be my wife. At first, she was shocked, but happy that my wife was finally coming around to being cordial. It didn't take long for her to start her nonsense, talking badly about me, saying my wife must be miserable with me, and how my wife missed out on a real relationship when they broke up. We are all women, by the way. I played along and showed my wife everything in real time. Or started sending inappropriate messages and asked my wife to hook up with her. She was trying to get my wife to cheat on me. We kept playing along. Or started saying how I must be jealous of her and how she was going to get back at me through my wife. She said some truly disgusting, violent, disrespectful things. And keep in mind, she was saying all of this believing she was texting my wife the entire time. She started talking about buying a plane ticket to fly down here and spend the weekend. So I let her go ahead with it. She ended up spending over $300 on plane tickets. She didn't have a valid ID to fly, so she spent another $100 getting her real ID. I also convinced her that TSA lines are notoriously bad, so she purchased TSA pre-check on top of that. I also convinced her that she needed a very specific item to make her plan work, and she went out and spent over $200 on that. On top of all this, I asked some pointed questions, and she volunteered all kinds of personal information. She had no idea who she was actually talking to. I don't feel bad about any of this. She has been saying disrespectful things about me and my wife for years, and she has zero remorse about encouraging my wife to cheat. She actually takes pride in it. She said outright that part of the reason she wants to do this so badly is just to make me angry. The disrespect is part of the appeal for her. She has some serious issues. Anyway, now we're trying to decide what to do next. I think we should string her along a little more and then ghost her. My wife thinks we should let her actually fly down, so she ends up sitting at the airport with no one coming to meet her. We are absolutely not meeting up with her. All of this was to mess with her because we were tired of her harassment and wanted her to face some consequences for the disrespect she has shown us for years. What would you do?